with the amount I've tried and not.
Hey. Well, welcome to Port of Entry at Universal's Islands of Adventure. Hi, yes, it's Annie. It's a pretty quiet day. I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of Labor Day weekend crowds. But since it's quiet today, we'll take advantage of this. Hey, welcome. Oh, Port of Entry is one of my favorite spots here. It's just so themed. The music, just the colors, everything. It's also really hot today, so I'm gonna try to, take a little time inside, a couple breaks, just so we don't overheat. Hey! So the adventure begins. Oh, well, thank you for joining us from class. This might be a little better view. Well, let me stop over here. I just love all the fun stuff out here. Good places to take pictures. I've always liked this monkey. If you listen, you can kind of hear the cats meowing, and you can see them sitting up there on the balcony, in that little porch. Oh, you hear the cats? I'm gonna run in the Christmas store here, just because I need a little air conditioning. I don't want to lose you guys. If you guys were here before, I've overheated a couple times, so take it easy today. Hey, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Now, if you've seen enough of the tribute store and you feel like Christmas, come on in over here. Yes, it is pretty rough. As much as I hate the rain, I kind of like when it's overcast. I'm kind of thinking of a unicorn tree now. So cool. And if you're into Harry Potter, this is great here. Oh no. I'm one of those people that it's always AC season for me. I'm always in the air conditioning. I don't care what the temperature is outside. I'm cranking it down in my house. I like some of the details here that I feel like when you come to the park, you know, you're just kind of in a rush to get to the rides and things, so you kind of overlook things. But they've got like this fire brigade here, and if you look up on the sign, the fire brigade is moving closer to water. So just fun little details like that. Rare and exotic plants, wind chimes. Ooh, 110, that's awful. I'm waiting for the weather to start cooling down. I keep telling myself it can't be much longer. It's September, right? So you can see everything here is canceled. It's kind of like 2020. I can't believe it's already September. Seems like just yesterday it was January. I have a feeling some more of these food locations might open this weekend. It looks like they're getting ready for crowds around here. I see barricades around. Oh, yes. All right, so let's go. I love this team member. She's always... All right. Are you even with me anymore? I kind of lost you for a second, guys. We're at Islands of Adventure and running into Starbucks because it's the closest thing with air conditioning. Yeah, I think it was just the connection, but I got nervous about overheating. Use my hand sanitizer. Yeah. So we'll take a little tour of Starbucks here. Yeah, I think Islands of Adventure is probably my favorite of the two parks. Hulk is pretty good. I'm excited for the new coaster in Jurassic Park. So pumpkin spice and everything nice in here. All right, let's make a break for, I think let's go to Seuss Landing. We'll make it through this heat somehow. And there goes the Hulk. Oh yeah, I love Hagrid's. I'm a little more afraid of the Hulk. I think just like the launch gets me, but Hagrid's is great. I could do that all day. And I know I'm gonna have to ride this new coaster when it opens in Jurassic Park, but I don't know how much I'm looking forward to it. The more I look at the track, all the twists and turns, it's It's making me a little scared. It's so long too. It looks like it's going to be like a really long ride. So.
But they literally stayed last night. She literally said last night she got the yeah. She got the news this morning.
So Seuss Landing is one of my favorite places here. If you've never been at the holidays, it's the best because they celebrate the hula days. I might. The wait times aren't too bad today, so I'm happy to jump on some rides, give you guys a little tour. You can kind of see there, you know, the crowds here. It's pretty mellow. Yeah, I think the Hulk kind of rattles you around a little more. I feel like Hagrid's is pretty smooth. Let's run into one of my favorite air-conditioned spots, Cats, Hats, and Things. As you can tell, I'm quickly walking this way. So everyone's at the Magic Kingdom. Good. They can stay there. The last few days, Hagrid's has been like only like a 15-minute wait. Oh yeah, I'm really sad about Poseidon being closed right now. I do love the water tunnel. I don't think people give it enough credit. So if you like Cat in the Hat, this is your spot to go to.
Ready?
One of my favorite things to do when I'm in the park is just look for like little hidden things that I've missed. There's just so many, you know, places that you don't really go or don't really look. Yeah, the Seuss, it's the High in the Sky Seuss trolley train ride, and they have 2 tracks. They sometimes when they're busier will have both of them going, so you can ask for which side you want or try to ride both. Right now, they're just doing one or the other. It seems like they're running the one that's not going through the restaurant, which is called Beach Track. It's slightly shorter. And also the restaurant, Circus McGurkus, hasn't been open, so I don't know if that plays into that. But if you've never been back here, it's the egg from Horton. I don't know if I would trust myself to hold on to the phone. For on the train here in Seuss. I would just lose the phone on Hagrid's. It would keep live streaming. Oh yeah, the Sneetches are on the beaches. Although this fishing Sneetch, he's kind of been like floating. He's not really fishing. He's kind of tipped over a little. Oh, and speaking of things tipping over. If I was going to expense the phone, that's a good idea. You know, I'm just going to throw this one, get one, a better one, nicer. So the tipping teapot fish, he's back. This is Annie. He was, they were having the water feature on yesterday, but looks like it's off again, so. So, like I said, we'll walk around here. If you guys want, we can do High in the Sky Seuss Trolley train ride. I think that would be probably something easy to stream if you guys want. If nobody wants to, then I'll keep moving. All right, I got a yeah, that works for me. I'm always surprised at how many people haven't been on the ride. I think a lot of people think it's just like a kid's ride, but it's such a great view. And I know the parks aren't open at night right now, but if you come at night, it's beautiful, all lit up, everything. It felt busier when I first got here this morning, but it's pretty quiet still. Oh, wow. Take you guys down to Sneech Beach real quick. You can see the Sneech tipped over in the water down there. Normally he's fishing and he has a fishing pole. Kind of tipped over. Good view of Hulk if you want to get pictures. This is kind of like the path no one goes. Sneech Beach. Yes, Seuss Landing. Seuss Landing's in Islands of Adventure. Also, one of the other cool things is that the trees, they're all crooked. Yep, Mythos is open. So all the trees are crooked, and that's intentional. They got the trees after one of the hurricanes. I'm not sure which one, you'd have to look that up. And just because Seuss Landing has no straight lines, they got all the trees that are kind of bent and crooked and just threw them here, so. Oh yes, Revenge of the Mummy is one of my favorites. I've done it both with the lights on and in complete darkness. They've done like special kind of events and things where they, will do lights on ride-throughs, so it's pretty cool. Taking a shortcut here. Aww. Yeah, Revenge is one of the best rides here. So we'll go on Sky Trolley here in a minute. I don't want to overheat with you guys, so I'm gonna go in the store here. I think we might have that coming at some point. I don't know if I could. I think I could probably handle holding the phone on Revenge of the Mummy, but I'm not sure if that would be frowned upon. I really want this giant Grinch onesie here. Yeah, it's a giant Grinch onesie. with a hood. Yay, thank you. And they've got, you know, ones for kids too, so. Yeah, I want this too. You can see the hood. The little hair too. Just curious how much that is. Let's see. Okay, 60. If you're a pass holder, you get a discount. As soon as it cools down, I'm gonna get it myself. Also, they do something kind of fun in here. If you get, if you adopt one of these pets, which are just the plush here, they give you like a little luggage tag and a button, and they do like a little thing where they like bang the tambourine that you adopted a pet. It's pretty cute, so. Oh yeah, that Grinch onesie would be perfect in Chicago. I always love these. From the Sleep Book. If you're a fan of Dr. Seuss, this is the greatest place to be. There are so many references to the books. I don't even know all of them. I feel like I learn something new every time I come. All right, I think and hope we've cooled down enough. If you guys are ready, we'll go ride the High in the Sky Seuss trolley train ride, which exits into the candy store, which is my other favorite place. You know, California is the only Disney park I've never been to. I've never been to Disneyland or Disney California Adventure. Been to all the other Disney parks. But this isn't about Disney. Why are we talking about Disney? All right. So, yeah, this is a better people mover. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I've been to every other Disney park, so eventually, as soon as California reopens. So the ride is based off the Sneetches. So if you know the story of the Sneetches, ooh, you know what? I'm not sure how fast it goes. It's a good question. Oh yeah, I love roller coasters. Not really intense ones, but I don't like hills. I don't like big drops. Yep. So the story of the Sneetches, real quick, is the ones with the stars on their belly think they're better than the ones with no stars. And a guy, Sylvester McMonkey McBean, comes along and makes a machine and starts selling stars to the plain bellies. And then when everyone has a star, the star bellies don't feel so special. He makes another machine, and I believe it's $10 each to wash the star off. And all day they just keep giving him money, star on, star off, in and out of the machine, until eventually they have no more money and they realize it doesn't really matter if they have a star or not. Oh. You guys can go. As I'm walking and talking slowly here, I'll let some people go by me. Wow. So we've got a long twisty queue here. Honestly, I think it's going to be the beach track, which does not go through the restaurant. But we'll see soon. Do you mean like the other side, like the other track? Oh yeah, and even like the bars here in the queue aren't straight lines. Yeah, no, I think they only have one going today. It's not too busy. Oh, actually, it's Star Side, so it's gonna go through the restaurant. You can see those stars spinning with the dollar signs on them. I'm glad you guys are excited. I'm excited too. They just replaced this fabric here not too long ago. It usually moves, but it hasn't been moving, so I think that should be fixed soon, hopefully. And you can see the little Sneetch here in there. Oh, is that Sneetch or is that Sylvester McMonkey McBean? I think that's Sylvester McMonkey McBean. Yeah. So this one is called Star Side, and it goes through the Circus McGurkus restaurant over there. And there are the pages of the story. If you saw downstairs, there were some of the pages in the queue, and the rest of the story is up here. You can see they're going to... That's how I know. Wave bye. Could I? Can I wait? Just because I know so much about this place. We're gonna row, so that'll be good. You can see on this side, that's the beach side. That's the idea is that one side is a star on machine and one is a star off machine. So obviously Star Track is where you get the star stamper. Oh, sorry. No, it's my favorite ride. That's why I know a lot about it. So if you ride the Star Track, when you go through, you'll see that there's a star stamper. So that's the machine where you would get your star. The beach track is the star off machine. So when you go through, it has bubbles and it has like little scrubbers and like it looks like a little cloth, like it's scrubbing the star off. So that's the where the tracks come out of. There's a star over the star side and there's no star on the other side. There's always a lot of details here, and I feel like a lot of people, you know, don't know them. You kind of just jump on the ride. I know a lot of people come here and they don't realize that there are even 2 tracks and they've ridden multiple times. Well, you don't really need kids to share this with. You know, I mean, it would be, you know, nice to share this with some kids, but I have no shame being a grown woman by myself. Thank you. Thanks. All right. If I'm awkwardly holding the phone right now, it's because I'm trying to like rub the hand sanitizer on my hand. And if you look like in the back, you can see where it says tickets. So, you know, it's obviously themed to like a train. Oh, how about a train joke? Well, we wait. What is a... I don't know, maybe. I don't know where. Did I miss it? I must have missed it. Okay, so bad joke time. What does a group of trains need to be an orchestra? A good conductor. Ah, yeah, it's my bad joke time. Glad somebody laughed. Oh, what other? I'm trying to think if I have any other good jokes. And there you can see Sylvester McMonkey McBean there with all his money behind him. And the Sneetch is going in and out. I can. Thank you. This is one of the catchiest songs in Islands of Adventure.
Congratulations! Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. Oh, the places you'll go. There is fun to be done.
The Circus McGurkus, the world's greatest show. On the face of the earth or wherever you go. Here in Ring 1, from the ocean of all, the sight most amazing, a walrus named Rolf, who can stand on one
no
whisker,
beach today.
this wonderful Rolf. On top of 5 balls, 2 tennis, 3 golf. It's a marvelous trick if I say so myself. And while this wild ruckusing goes on below, at the top of the tent, look, the star of the show. Great Daredevil Sneelock, the world's bravest type. Great Sneelock soars up to a terrible height.
My name is Sylvester McMonkey.
There's the Star Stampers. Ah. Now I'm the best Sneetch.
Hop! Hop! We like to hop. We like to hop on top of Hop.
Stop! You must not hop on Pop.
Do you like green eggs and ham?
I do. I like them, Sam. I like these green eggs and ham. Now the star-bellied Sneetches had bellies with stars. The plain-bellied Sneetches had none upon Mars.
I did.
Those stars weren't so big. They were
There's the
really
Sneetches in
quite
the water.
small. You might think such a thing wouldn't matter at all. But because they had stars, the star-bellied Sneetches would brag.
We're the best kind of sneaks on the beaches.
That's
All
me.
the rest of the day on those wild, gleaming beaches, the fix-it-up chappie kept fixing up Sneetches. Then when every last cent of their money was spent, the fix-it-up chappie packed up. And he went. And he laughed as he drove his car up the beach.
And they'll never learn. No. You can't teach a sneetch.
But McBean was quite wrong. Happy to say that the Sneetches got really quite smart on that day. The day they decided that Sneetches are Sneetches, and no kind of Sneetch is the best on the beaches. That day all the Sneetches forgot about stars, and whether they had one or not. Upon guard.
Yay! Although we all know I have a star now and I'm the best. So the room with the multiple tracks is how they can switch it to decide whether the trains run both tracks, one track, or take it off the line completely. What was the name of my train? What train is this? 2? It's Oliver Bolivar. So train number 2 is Oliver Bolivar. They all have names. Train number 1 is Hot Shot. Train number 2 is Oliver Bolivar. Train number 3 is Sneepy. And train number 4 is Blinky. You can see the names of the trains are on the back. You can see Oliver Bolivar. I told you I know too much about this ride. I don't know if I really have a favorite Dr. Seuss book, but I do like Green Eggs and Ham. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I like Green Eggs and Ham because Dr. Seuss actually wrote that book on a dare. Someone dared him that he couldn't write a book with just using 50 individual words or 50, different words. So obviously he did. So Green Eggs and Ham only has 50 different words in it. They're used multiple times. But I used to teach school, and I had a first grader that really struggled to read, and that was just like the key for him. So I feel like Green Eggs and Ham always has like a special place for me. Yeah. So it was really cool because I got to make, like 50 different flashcards of the words so that he could learn them. Then he learned to read the book. It was really cool. So exit. And if you remember, this used to be open here, and they had the cotton candy, like the giant cotton candy, like almost as big as your head, like bigger than you. And you could put like toppings in it, and they stopped doing that back in January. It breaks my heart. It was my favorite thing. Yeah, the little cowbell, like ding, 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 ding. I like this. One of the things I always notice is like the background music, because I always think to myself, like, if I had to work here, could I listen to this song or this sound effect for multiple hours? Got lots of snacks. I like these cupcakes because they've got the little like books on them. Oh no, can you hear me still? Am I still here? Okay, good. We're back. Okay, good. No, I didn't, but I can. Do you guys want to ride the carousel? Sure, let's go over the carousel. That's fine with me. I've not ever stayed at Royal Pacific. No, I was over there recently. I was walking and I went in, and it's really beautiful inside, but I've not personally stayed there. No, I haven't. Bartholomew and the Oobleck? I don't think so. Yeah, I can show you guys the Betty Boop store when we get over there. We can Lagoon too. I'm gonna have to check that one out. They've got a bunch of Dr. Seuss books in here. It might be in here. Now the Betty Boop store isn't open in this park. Now there's a Betty Boop store in the other park that is open. But they've got some of the Betty Boop merchandise across the way at Toon Extra. Hi. Hi. Excuse me. I know, right? Awkward, sorry. I was like, oh, do I back up? Do I? Yeah, there's still Raptor Encounter. You can meet Blue, or you can even meet the new baby raptors that are 6 months old. They just finished the track on the Jurassic Park coaster. It's all the track is completed now. They've been doing a lot of like work on kind of like the show buildings and things like that. And I'm gonna admit, I don't know if I've ever I don't think I've ever been on this. I don't think I've ever been on Carousel. Yeah, I can't wait. I think that's gonna be really good for Universal. Hi. Thank you. Yeah. I find myself at home at the end of the day, like humming certain songs from the park. Yeah, I think they are gonna add some Universal stuff to the prize wall. I think we've been picking up some things from here, so. Yeah, well, you know, a lot of people have been talking about how when they got rid of Dragon Challenge, they lost 2 different coasters basically. So by adding Hagrid's that only replaced 1, so you know the Jurassic Park coaster will basically help even that out here. Yeah, Dragon Challenge was great. I never experienced them when they dueled though. Blue. I'm gonna just pick Blue. Oh, wow. I had a 50-50 shot. So I think there's, what, 1 person on this ride right now? That's what it looks like. I also look at the top pieces because some of them spin, but most of them don't. I have a feeling that's an effect that just has been slowly dying out and not being replaced. I was looking the other day and just a few of them are spinning and the rest of them are just kind of dead. Yeah! We're gonna fill this ride up. It's good. Tell them to count 40 people. I don't know if I know the name of the song. Yeah. You know what? I'll ask some people. I'll see if I can find out the name of the song. Yeah, Caro Seuss.
Are unavailable.
Okay, cool. Thank you. All right. We've got our choice of whatever we want. Oh. All right, this one. This one looks good. All right, hopefully I don't. All right. Oh. All right, so I didn't embarrass myself trying to get up on this creature. There's like an actual like belt. It's great. Yeah, but the only good thing is that there aren't very many people here, so you know, if I embarrass myself, that not many people saw. Basically. Honestly, I'm gonna probably assume they don't know the name of the song. I'm gonna ask, but I don't know if they'll know. But there's gonna be somebody around here that knows, I'm sure.
Your carousel ride is about to begin. Please remain seated and buckle in. Or stand between two beasts and enjoy your spin. Begin. Please remain seated and buckle in. Or standing between two beasts and enjoy your spin.
All right, here we go. That family judging me. Okay, this is a lot faster than I thought. I am. I'm really enjoying this, guys. Thank you for asking me to do this. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yes. It's really cool. I'm really surprised. It feels pretty fast. I'm getting a good breeze too. I'd say this is a winner.
The carousel ride is slowing down. Please remain seated until it finishes going round.
You know, during the week, the crowds aren't too bad. They're pretty dead. Weekends are busy. You know, it's good. It's, you know, it's gearing up for a holiday weekend. It's, you know, it's slow today, but it's not like it was last Thursday. Last Thursday was like scary. As much as I like, you know, no crowds in the parks, like it is a little creepy. And here I'm getting down, sorry. All right, that was a success. No, I'm good. I'm good. I made it. Got one fish, two fish over here. Got the Lorax. Oh, and the Lorax is actually over there. All right, we're gonna take an air condition break here. I'm heading towards Lost Continent right now, so like more towards Mythos. Earlier today they had like a new character meet and greet set up there, so I was thinking about passing by and seeing what was going on now. We need this air conditioning. I like this. Which ones? Oh, these? It's nice you can match if you want to get it for your family. They've got even little ones. I think I started talking about earlier about how they celebrate the hula days here. If you've never come for like Grinchmas or any of that, it's amazing, especially in Seuss Landing. It's, you know, the holidays are great here, but Seuss Landing, they really go all out. They have the Who's, they, you know, walk around and they'll decorate you. Now, I don't know if things obviously are probably going to be different this year, but in past years, the Who's, they come out, they've got, you know, decorations, they've got ornaments, and they'll just come up to you and they'll just start wrapping you up with, you know, wrapping paper, just fun stuff. And then they've got the Grinchmas show. Yep, hula days. And so they've got the Grinchmas show, things like that. And then they have the like live action Grinch that you can meet, and he's hysterical. They're amazing. It's like such a good interaction. So if you've never come for Christmas and have never met like the Grinch, amazing. Oh yeah. I personally don't remember it, but a lot of people have told me about when they had HHN also in Islands. Let's see what we got for pressed pennies here. Seuss pressed pennies. All right, let's take a walk. Oh, there are more barricades over here. I think they're getting ready, obviously, for the weekend crowds. Their weekends have been really crazy here, and then with the holidays coming, Labor Day, it's probably going to be intense. Oh, don't talk about Mega Mode. I think we all need to to get on, an email Universal and tell them they need to bring back Mega Mode to Sky Trolley. They did it one day. All right, so we entered the Lost Continent and I lost you. Just stayed on theme. Yeah, we're back. Like I said, just Lost Continent. You were lost. I was lost. Somebody was lost. We're found. Yeah. So yes, we need a petition because Sky Trolley needs to run Mega Mode. Cruise through for some air conditioning. Never let go. I wish the tunnel had crashed on me just once. If you didn't know, there have been times where the water tunnel will fail and just kind of the water crashes on people walking through. Oh yeah, walking through the tunnel by ourselves was great. I think that was one of my favorite memories from the reopening. Oh. Yeah, no, I'm never that lucky. I also have like a really bad time, like rides don't break down with me on them. I just want to be evac'd off some cool ride once. If anyone has really bad luck and wants to ride with me, let me know. Oh, Fire Eater's Grill here has... Oh, yeah, I know. Normally people don't want to be evac'd off rides, but if you've been on them so many times, I mean, So this was earlier where they had the meet and greet. They had King Julian from Madagascar out here. And they had these kind of set up, and he was on like one of the Jeeps from like Dora, it looked like. Yes, they do. I was just going to say...
They had a Jeep sitting here with some team members on it, and the King Julian
perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
See, team members are so nice. She heard me talking about this and she stopped to explain what was going on earlier. So I'm getting distracted. No, you're fine. All these people are so polite. Fire Eater's Grill has new like desserts and snacks, kind of. They've got I think it's a peanut butter hummus with it looked like cinnamon sugary kind of pita chips, and they've got an edible cookie dough. Yeah, exactly. I'll enjoy the polite people while I can. They got edible cookie dough, and then they've got like pita chips with tzatziki. And I have gone multiple times and eaten the pita chips with tzatziki, and it's amazing. So we've got the Mystic Fountain over here.
Oh, so your name is really Ava. Okay, then who's Graceman's your best friend? Grace.
I love watching the Mystic Fountain. And here's Hogsmeade. You can see it's pretty quiet. A lot of times they have the barricades set up in the morning, just kind of anticipating the crowds for Hagrid's, but they usually take them down about mid-morning, unless they need them. But you can see today it's pretty calm. All right, let's run into Honeydukes for some air conditioning. It's feeling a little hot out here. So totally random, but where'd they go? Maybe not so random. Okay, so there's been a sign advertising the new card, the new wizarding card in the Chocolate Frogs, and I'm just noticing that the sign is gone. But I also just noticed that they've got the old Chocolate Frogs out now, because there are Chocolate Frogs that have a little gold 2020 sticker on it, and it says like about the new wizarding card. So I have a feeling they just put the old Chocolate Frogs out now. I hate to say that, but none of them have the 2020 sticker on, and I was here the other day noticing the difference. Yeah, right? Nobody wants to remember 2020. Peel the sticker off. So yeah, I wonder if they're attempting to clear out the old Chocolate Frogs, so they took the sign down for the card, because you probably aren't going to get one if you don't have a new Chocolate Frog. I don't know, that's just a theory I just noticed. We've got a lot of deals, but you know, I'm not even sure how often they change the wizarding cards. I was actually shocked when I looked at how many there were out there. I was a little surprised. But you can see they also have some more sales. You got the taffy here. Just a theory, just a theory. the umbrella like Hagrid's umbrella? I don't think so. I think it's just like a more like a prop. I don't think it's interactive at all. All right. You can see the dates there. All right. He's got a good shelf life on him. So now I'm going to have to pay attention at the front of the park and see if they've got the 2020 chocolate frogs up there. Okay, really this time, can we start a petition for the old cauldron cakes? It's not too bad right now. Usually they only have the 2 flavors here. They have the other flavors over at Sugar Plums. They typically have 4 flavors at Sugar Plums, so there are 5. I only saw the little blue mint one time. And don't worry, there's plenty of frosting shots for you, Jessica. So the sign says 45-minute wait for Hagrid's. Honestly, I'm not really believing that. Just because of how quiet it is. You can see the shady spot everyone hangs out in. See, Florida sun, you know, nobody wants to be in it. I'll think about it. See, it's pretty crowded here. Everyone needs a little shade, and there's not that many places. Not yet, I'm getting there. We'll get there. We'll get to the Betty Boop, I promise, I promise. I'm slow, I'm taking my time. If you didn't know, you can get stamps here. So you can purchase books of stamps. It's like a sheet, and it's got, the stamps are Hogwarts. Yeah, you didn't know? Yeah, hang on, let's go inside, I'll show you.
Wait, Vlog.
Excuse me. Thank you. It's a little crowded in here. Yeah, you buy them here, and they can mail your postcard. So if you purchase a postcard and you want it sent from the Wizarding World, it has like a Wizarding World postmark on it. So they sell, I think you have to buy like the entire sheet, and I think it's $15. I'll double check though. And I thought that at one point they had ones with Hogwarts Express on it and with Hogwarts Castle on it, but I think they just have the Hogwarts Castle now. No, and again, like if you're mailing it here, they do the postmark on it, like, so. Okay, there you go, see? That's a good idea to send one to yourself. Hi. Yeah, Jessica, come on up here. Come visit. Hi. Hello. see the stamps? Yeah. So you've got the postcards there. Okay.
You will need just one inside the USA for domestic, 3 for international. Okay.
Okay.
We sell the whole ship.
You guys see? That's cool, huh? And you only have the Hogwarts castle, right? There's no other
No,
ones?
there's no
Okay.
other. Only
Okay.
this. But on the postcards, we have 10 different designs.
Oh, okay.
Postcards. Okay.
All right, cool.
Yeah. And you're ready to send from here. You'll find the stamper and the logos just outside.
Perfect.
On the left.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome. So you can go outside and mail them and just mail them right from here. No, they have them. No, they have them. They definitely have them. I've seen. Yes. And you come out here and then you can mail them. You can see the little post box. You got the little owls. Well, it'll keep you dry if it rains. Yeah, sure. I got you, don't worry.
That's one of the big, nice things that I know is here. I saw it.
Yeah, there used to be a team member there that you didn't, always let you go back here unless you were going to get a drink. But now it's just kind of, good place to nap. You can see just how close it is. I just can picture all the screaming, when you're trying to eat back here. It is really close. So this is the bypass bridge. This is usually used by team members, and sometimes it used to be open during busy times like peak times, so that it helped the crowd flow, so that you didn't have to go through Hogsmeade. So you could just enter, they would open this gate over here through Lost Continent and you could cross through to Jurassic Park. Team members have been using it still. Certain times I've noticed that it's closed off for them when they're doing certain kind of work. You'll notice like people in the Harry Potter wardrobe are walking through other sections of the park, and it's usually because they don't have access to a certain area. or like the Jurassic Park team members are walking through Hogsmeade, things like that. So yeah, I kind of don't think it's going to be as enjoyable to sit out here on the patio once this opens, but I just can't imagine that it would be very quiet. Yeah, so during Christmas, other busy times, that's when it would open. Just helps with the flow, you know, of guests and stuff, so. Oh, yeah. Hadn't thought of that. Yeah, it's like the novelty of like, wow, look at the coaster going, and then the second day it's like, okay, I'm over this now. So again, it's super close, as you can see. Right?
Sounds good. Should figure out some details.
It's a hot day. It's been a long day for everyone here. His family's probably on Hagrid's. He's probably just, you know, sitting this one out. It's fine.
Jennifer!
It's quiet. Oh, someone's enjoying Flight of the Hippogriff, if you didn't hear that scream. I want to stop for a butterbeer, but I'm not. Here's another look. I was kind of thinking when we rode Hippogriff. So you can see also how close the track is there. Working on those lockers over here for Forbidden Journey. Yeah, so that's going to be new lockers for Forbidden Journey. Hopefully they theme it or do something, put a plant on it or something. It looks really bad. You know, something. You know, I don't work for creative. I don't know. Just put a plant on it. It's fine. It's themed. That would be nice. I would hope it gets themed, you know, to Jurassic Park. All right, we're gonna pop into the air conditioning because we watch these guys leave their hard work. Say, good job, guys, good job. I'm just nosy. I want to know everything about this coaster. Oh, and if you haven't seen, No, they're not doing any nighttime shows right now. I think it's just because they don't want crowds. The parks also aren't open that late, so it doesn't even get dark. It is funny though, because a lot of people have been, commenting and saying that if the parks were open later, the attendance might be better, just because so many people, it's a lot of locals that are coming, and if you work during the day, if the park closes at 5, you really can't come over after work. If your kids are doing school, you can't really come over after that. Oh, here's some Betty Boop for you. Oh, Scooby-Doo. Yeah, I wish the parks were open later. Just, there you go. Yeah, I wish the parks were open later, even just for the cooler weather once the sun sets. I wouldn't need so many trips in the gift shop when I live stream. There's some lighting mounted in there. Yeah, right now it's not really tourists that are visiting, so it's one thing when you're on vacation, you want to get up early, you want to go all day, but most of us we work, so. Oof. It is hot today. This is looking so crazy. Oh no. Are we having issues? It could be heat, so I could just take off running to the gift shop here. Okay, cool. I'm here. Good. Good. Got more barricades here, I think, for weekend crowds. The rock work has been looking so good, and now it's like you can't even see it. I think they'll theme it to Jurassic World. If you go visit the velociraptors at Raptor Encounter, you'll notice that the raptor handler tends to say welcome to Jurassic World. The automated spiel there says welcome to Jurassic World. Even though this area of the park is Jurassic Park, we've noticed that they are saying Jurassic World in Raptor Encounter. Now, wouldn't it be great if they just, had another raptor flying through the air while we were doing this? Yeah, I agree. I don't think it's gonna like completely change to Jurassic World here, but I think you'll be able to kind of see how they connect the stories. That's my theory. I'm not sure though. You know, last time I saw something dangling there, it was a raptor, so. Yes, I'm just standing here. Sorry, I thought something was going to happen. I saw other people looking as well, so I felt like, oh, well, let's look too. Oh, wait, something's going up. Something's moving. Yeah, I was freaking out when that raptor showed up. Now, what could this be? Let's see. What's going to show up? Nothing. Wow. That was not as exciting. Oh, well. I know if you watch that video, you could probably tell how like excited and like kind of freaked out I was just because I was just walking. Yeah, wow, nothing. I was just walking that day and I just like looked up and was like, oh my God, there's a dinosaur. So, yeah, I have often waited for something to lift up and it's always nothing. The only time I ever saw anything good was unexpectedly. And these stores are really hot. Gotta find my fan. There's a fan over here somewhere. And there it is. Right? I didn't even know what to say when I saw it, honestly. I was like, it was great. All right, got my fan. Let's see. All right, let's make our way over and see Betty Boop. You know, I've seen the ospreys flying around. I see that the area, there's like a blue kind of like tarp plastic thing over the top of the track. It's a little ripped, but I haven't seen them actually sitting on the track, but I've seen them kind of flying over the area. Did I lose you guys for a second? I'm not sure. So earlier today I was watching the osprey was just kind of flying over the construction site. I kept like watching and waiting for it to land on the head. So, but I've seen it over in Hogsmeade. I've seen a couple, like, I'm assuming it's the same one or pair that I'm seeing, but I've seen over in Hogsmeade, I've seen in Seuss Landing, so I don't know if it's just kind of like lost now without its little track spot. All right, without looking at the app, who wants to guess what Kong wait time will be? I feel like Kong is like... I feel like Kong is like the good like way to predict how the park is. All right, so we've got 65, 15, 30. Anybody else gonna chime in before I show it? Let's find out. All right, 25. That's not bad. All right. 25 minutes. Yeah, Jessica, you got it. You're the closest. You win. Jessica wins the prize. 25 is very good. Earlier, like I said, it felt earlier when I first got here, or it felt busier like earlier when I first got here. And Kong was at a 45 and Hagrid's was at a 45. So, I mean, I don't know how they're, you know, on the same level there, but oh. Jessica won because she didn't have to go. All right, time for some air. We're almost to Betty Boop. But I do not want to overheat, so here we go.
Now look at this.
All right, we need to cool down. This phone is hot. Sign.
Well, the mask like that we wear for a uniform. Well, I do wear the black one, but this one's my one I usually wear when I go to the grocery stores and stuff like this, but I wore it today. Yeah.
All right. No, you didn't miss, Betty. Don't worry, don't worry. My phone's starting to feel like it's gonna overheat, so I'm trying to get some air. Oh, oh yeah, no. Every time I'm near Blondie's, I always think of Tom. Watch out, Blondie. You'll burn your stew. I know. I think of that often. All right, we're going for some air conditioning. We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. I don't think her leg is swinging at all. Oh, but they brought some of her merchandise over here. And you can get your mug personalized here. All right. Woo, this phone is hot. We're gonna have to cool down here. We've almost made it the whole way around the park. This store is not very cool, I'll tell you that. I think the coldest store in this park is probably in Marvel, honestly. The store that's on the corner, like it bumps up to Auntie Anne's Pretzels, and they've got the air pumping because it's so hot from the ovens from the pretzels. So this is also where you can find some of the pass holder merchandise. So if you're not going over to Universal Studios Florida, or you're here early and you're not going to be around for the pass holder lounge, there's a ride next to Dr. Doom. So if you're looking for the pass holder stuff, got retro merchandise here. Oh, absolutely. I think we would have definitely seen a lot of Beetlejuice just by the merchandise, the face masks, things like that. You have to kind of assume that they, had the artwork and the design for the face masks prior to the, cancellation announcement. So I think for them to put Beetlejuice and Halloween Horror Nights 2020 on a mask is definitely an indication that there was going to be a lot of Beetlejuice somewhere, whether it was a house or a street or a scare zone. I feel like it would have been a house, but I think that, some people are talking like that they might, because most of the sets and houses and things are already built, that it'll save them money just to leave them up until next year. I don't know if that's going to happen, if that's practical, but if they're already built, to save the money of taking them down and reassembling them next year and just leaving them up, it might be smart. Also, just my opinion, but I think if Universal did some sort of RIP tour thing where you could walk through the houses just to see them, I think that that they could charge a lot of money for that. I would pay even without the characters and stuff. Oh, nice. I saw that they're doing the freeform, the Halloween drive-through thing too out there. Yeah, I think, it would be nice even if they just said, hey, in January we're going to do Halloween Horror Nights. So I know, I'm mad. Hi! It's a video, sorry. Good, how about you? Here. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Well, it's live on YouTube right now. Yay! They said hi, Cyclops. I love them. It is nice that, you know, with the lower crowds, I feel like you get like really good interactions too. Yeah, I think you know, if they just like the non-IP houses, like I don't think they would have a problem opening those at some, you know, for some people. Oh, the air conditioning of this store, I can feel it already. Excuse me. I really like these bags. I just like the lightweight, you know, easy bags here. Yes, the Born Stuntacular and their AC. And if the show messes up, you get to sit in the AC even longer. It's great. Got so many comics here. I like coming in here and looking at all the like the signatures. Great question. You know what? You've asked me what name of the store is, and I can't think. The thing about Marvel is I always have a hard time with the stores and the names of things because they all just have like store. Exactly. They just have store written above them. I learned the other one that says store is actually called Alterniverse, which I didn't know. You know, it's this diner here. Yeah, there you go. Here, I'll show you where it is. Let's see if I don't think there's a name on it. Oh, comics. I'm sure that's not really the name. So we got, you know, and then we've got boutique over here. I do find it funny though that sometimes like the names of the stores, someone asked me the other day and they said, what store is Silver Screen? And you know, if you look on like the app, nothing comes up, but if you Google it, it shows it to you. So I don't know what's with the names of some of these stores. They like have names, they've, you know, official names, nicknames, different things. So when I had to find out what the name of this store was, I asked the guy, I said, what is this store? He said, well, it just says store, but it's called Alterniverse. So, fun. Yep, it just says store. I was told that it's, you know, when you read like comic books, they don't have like actual names on restaurants and stores and things. They'll just have that generic like diner, store, arcade, things like that. So I think that's with keeping with the comic book theme, that there's not like an official name. They just say store or boutique or things like that. Even across the street it says arcade, and then the other sign says news. So it's kind of cool though. It keeps with the theme. And then I think we've talked about it before, but all the like characters, the artist wasn't allowed to sign, I guess is the story. So he hid his name within the artwork. So I'm always trying to find the name hidden in the artwork around here. We need to make that a thing. You see, it's just a shop. So I'll show you. I just found this one. Someone showed me this one the other day. I still don't know where all the signatures are, but the name Adam is hidden. So the name is hidden here in the foot, and I know it's really hard to see. It's like, this is the A, and it's like the D, A, M, so Adam. Yeah, they're all kind of like hidden, so that's why I feel like every time I come, I'm like looking for more of them, because they should be in most of them. Let's see, I'll show you the one. Some of them are a little more obvious. Some of them, you know, you really have to look. Like I said, someone just showed me that one the other day. So this one's easier to see. Yeah, fruit. You missed Betty? We went by Betty. Did you miss her? Do I need to go back? This one, oh, there, I see. So we got the A, D, A, M. So something fun to do if you're here. Especially if, you know, the wait times are crazy. Today is good though. Also, I don't know if you guys have seen the face painting. It's modified now. It's kind of cool. Oh, you missed it. Oh. You see how they modified it for face masks? I just think that's cool. I wish I could take you guys on Spider-Man, but you wouldn't be able to see anything without glasses. Yeah, I think a caricature in the mask is kind of cool, you know. I wish I could. I could take you to the Hulk and you could watch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the queue is cool. So you got more shop. I loved watching when they took the Hulk down and then put it back basically up. It was really fun to watch, just, you know, piece by piece coming down. Just it's really cool, you know, these things. I know I've said it before, but I look at it like from like a history perspective. Like, how often are you going to see, you know, the Jurassic Park coaster track, you know, just like as a track with nothing, with no vehicles, things like that. So it's kind of cool. No, I don't think it's at all different. I don't think they changed much about the track. I think they just had to like rebuild it. I believe that it's like every certain number of years they have to do something, and I think that they just kind of took it down and replaced it, like exact kind of same ride, so didn't change. Also, have you ever come in here? I feel like the smell of garlic is what burned the hole in this wall. Wow. Oh, and I don't know if you've ever noticed, but they have green popcorn over here. Oh, sounds like Hulk is having a downtime. Oh. it goes. Just curious what the wait time is. Does that say 15? I think it says 15. Yeah. "15-minute wait." Oh, okay, not open.
It's not fair. You can't.
I might have to come back and ride it. I think that they're having like a downtime. The ride vehicle obviously just went by, but I heard them like making an announcement in the queue, even though the wait time says 15, so. Yeah, I don't think there's anybody even on those. Yeah, those are empty. Oh, wait. Is that a person? Nope, not a person. No people on it. So we did it. We made a full loop here. I'd like to be one of those people that like kept track of how many times I rode something and just like had a record or something. I'll be back for you, Starbucks. I'm coming back. Yeah, private parties at the park are great, but you know, it's almost like a private party here right now. I mean, it's really quiet. Seven? I think Monday and Tuesday this week were the best. Yeah, 7. I think Monday and Tuesday this week were the best. I don't know if it was just really quiet because everyone was planning to come this weekend, but I think that Tuesday was the most dead I have seen the park since the reopening, and I'm here almost every day. So I think Tuesday was the one day I was kind of creeped out. I loved it. I mean, it's, you know, September, it's basically Halloween. I like being creeped out, so. And I think that this weekend will be crazy. I'll probably do some lives over the weekend so you guys can see the difference. So maybe everybody was at Disney today and they'll be here this weekend. Who knows? But it was busier today than it was last Thursday. So I think it's just, you know, kind of gearing up for the weekend.
Most of the noxious
Also, I love this mask. This is one of the few I have not bought yet, but I'm going to. I don't know, it's cute. A little bit of HHN merch in here. Wally Crump. I love these socks too. And some of the Halloween merchandise is already on sale. Out at City Walk, they've got some of the the anniversary merchandise on sale. It's kind of early to put it on sale, but maybe they're trying to get rid of it to bring new merchandise. So go buy it, guys. I want some new merchandise. Oh. Socks, cute. I love this. It's like a hat thing, so it gives you like the troll hair. But it's cute merchandise. And I sent Jessica a picture of me wearing one of these. Okay. And we're back. Back where we started. Back where this all began. And of course, the adventure lives on. So I think, I can't believe it. You know what? I feel bad. I feel like we should go back and see Betty. I feel bad you missed it after all that. Her leg wasn't moving, so didn't miss too much. Oh, here's a sign for the sale here. It's a good deal. So, yeah, we've made a complete circle around the park. I think we had fun. I know I had fun. Yes, I will be streaming this weekend with the crowds, and I promise you, join me. I will stop for Betty just for you. I will start that way. I will start my live stream in front of Betty just for you. Now this looks like my ride here. So yeah, this is gonna be my ride out of here. Thank you guys for joining me. I had fun. A little too much fun on the carousel, more than I'd like to admit. It was great. Yeah, I had really a good time in Seuss Landing. I had a good time around the whole park with you guys. Again, thanks for joining. Make sure you guys follow, like, subscribe, do all those good things. And of course, we'll be back real soon. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. Bye, guys.